Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 12. A dozen episodes in of Let's Try Total War Warhammer 3. Not 1, not 2, but 1, 2, and 3, actually, because it uses the content from 1 and 2 as well. Let's go ahead and continue the campaign. Hope you guys are doing well, having a good time. Ready to check out some more of this fascinating strategy game, which I'm really having a blast with. It's really interesting stuff. Hope you guys are finding the same. Oh, 1 second, guys. Be right back. Okay, apparently the game was already running. Imagine that. Alright, so it is a slow loader, so bear with me, guys, but we're going to jump back in here. We're actually ranked 11th in total strength, I think, is the metric we're on. Pretty interesting. Just hit my water bottle here. But, we're going to, continue trying to expand today. Certain factions roam the campaign map as hordes. Horde factions do not inhabit settlements, instead carrying their infrastructure with their armies. Horde armies may only construct new buildings when in a camp stance. That would be those ogre kingdoms that we came across, that are also raiding our lands, that are going to be almost impossible to get rid of, but no big deal. I guess it's not, anyway. Yeah, we're just about loaded up here. We'll see what's good on the campaign map. I don't know what turn we're in. I'll see if I can check that. Probably somewhere in the 20s, I would say. If I had to guess. Alright, bong bong, mashallah. I hope you guys are ready. Almost there. Almost. It's full, come on. Let's go, son. Alright, so how to check what turn we're in. There's the Great Bastion threat. Supply lines, number of armies 3, additional upkeep 117. Confederation, minus 40 with Grand Canal, control minus 4. Great Bastion threat, what turn are we on? How do you even find such a note, like a thing? 17, current turn number. So not quite in the 20s, that's good. That's a good pace for me. Alright, so, Lord not moved.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
We don't have much income coming in right now. He was going to keep recruiting, but maybe we can just he needs to replace some Jade Warriors. He's in a friendly province. Maybe we can go raiding and raid like no, I kind of respect the Greenskins. That's the Empire, right? Village of the Tigermen, the Golden Order. Yeah, we're too far from really being able to raid. Eye of the Tiger is what? What faction, yo? Engineers Guild's Dwarves. Yeah, we don't want to mess with the Dwarves. Nandakshi, Dwarves, Caves of Fire. We could stir it up with Death Toll, because one of our peeps is in a war with Death Toll, I think. Temple of Elemental Winds, that's the Golden Order. They own that, right? Yeah. Who's at war with Death Toll? Let's check something. How do we check different factions, provinces, known factions? So if we go to like Death Toll, which would be in Ogre Kingdoms, can we check their diplomatic stuff out? Double left click to initiate diplomacy.
Pretty sure I'm going to end up eating you.
Oh, here we go. They're at war with the Caravan of Blue Roses. Yeah, that's not really our faction we're buddies with. Clan Eshin is 51. I see. I thought that was low, but it's actually pretty high. No wonder our rank is pretty up there. We're taking them down. Wargrove of Woe with the Wood Elves. We have a non-aggression pact. Yeah, not much else going on in diplomacy, I don't think so. We did everything we could do there. Whoa. All kinds of no man's land there. Okay, back to reality. There we go. Celestial Riverlands, Non-Changa Basin, the Grand Jade Custodians. Western Province's Grand Cathay, that would be me. I own a bit of the Great Canal, yep. Syria, that would be the Lizard Men. That would be Greenskins. We could go after Koresh. How strong are the Greenskins, I wonder? Cluster Eye Tribe.
Say what you gotta say before I cleave it out to you.
Very unfriendly. They do not seem to pose a real threat to you. We're a minor threat based on our military might, alliance strength, and military aggression. Other factions now see you as a minor threat. This results in a minor diplomatic penalty with most factions. We're at 16th rank, reliability very high. Acts of treachery, such as attacking your allies, decreases your reliability rating. The less reliable you are, the smaller the likelihood of successful diplomacy. However, betrayals are forgotten over time, allowing you to restore your rating. We have a bunch of trade partnerships. We're importing pottery, timber, and wine. We're at war with Clan Eshin. We could, let's see, Koresh. That would take, who's that? Very unfriendly. Muga, but who's this Dartok? Uninhabitable, a magical forest. Are they... Is that Lizard Man? Why isn't it letting me... There's Bamboo Crossing right there. I'm double clicking, it's not letting me initiate diplomacy. Who would that be, yo? Situation garrison. The trees themselves shall tremble. Oh, spirits of Shan Lin, the Wood Elves. Let's look at them. Go all the way down. Spirits of Shinlin, their strength is 97. They only own one settlement? Wow. And we could really take that over. But they have decent, they're in the top 100 in strength. The Azrai grant you passage, but you are not welcome here. They're neutral. Non-aggression pact. That would help me secure more of the area. I don't know what this bar means. Does that mean how much we outnumber them, maybe? But that's not all down here. Jungles of Qian, and I wonder if other wood elves would come to their rescue. Unaway Shielan. Deteriorating. I hate to go after wood elves though. Join war, declare war, trade settlement, payments. I could join war against Clan Eshin. They're neutral with though. Minus 29.6. Alright, so let's check out the Greenskins. Kuresh. Cluster I tribe, they're only 200 strength. That's 4 settlements we could pop right up there. Probably with the strength that we have in the region, maybe. Yeah, we outnumber them a lot, it looks like. They're down here. I keep hitting WASD and it's sending me all over. Maybe we should.
Say what you gotta say.
Let's see, can I quick save from here?
Leave it.
Yes. Alright, I want your gateway to Kuresh settlement. We're not going to be able to threaten him into that. We could try. Threatening an action is a form of treachery and will lower your reliability rating. Oh. Alright, let's not do that then. Let's see if there's another way. Declare war. No allies have chosen to become involved in this dispute. We can expand down that way. Versus either dwarfs or coming up this way, which is more Grand Canal. They're speaking trees, greenskins. Or we're getting into the greenskin lands. I don't know. I wonder if they have any allies. Their enemies are the Golden Order. Oh, nice. They have no allies. Yeah, let's declare war on them. Good, my chopper was getting all clean. Beautiful. Jungles of Qian. It's not the one we want, even though we have a quest to take that out.
City command.
Oh my gosh, these Shenyang cannot move far. Gateway to Kuresh.
Our armor shines. Our spirits glow.
Let's set him into marching orders, I think. It's rank 3. We're in camp, that's why. Let's march. Recruitment disabled, vigor in battle is tired. We can get ambushed by 25% more. Should the army be attacked, retreat will be impossible. If it loses the battle, it will be wiped out. Battle initiation disabled.
Let nothing slow you.
We can't quite get there.
As wasteful as it is absurd.
Dang.
Spread Cathay's light.
Well, we're heading that way. I shouldn't have actually just declared war. Let me redo that. That was really dumb of me just to declare war. Let's go, like, declare war by actually attacking their settlement first, getting the jump on them. Factions must not ignore civic management if they're to avoid ruin. Income must be balanced against expenditure, and controlled territory must be managed effectively if victory is to be achieved. I think we're kind of doing that by adding the proper buildings and stuff that we're doing, like different markets and a port down here, but I don't know. We're going to be stretched a little thin with this war, but we'll see how it goes. This could be a bad move overall. Someone could take advantage of our temporary weakness. Alright. Go up here.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Stand to march.
Cathay must prosper always.
Okay, we can
Taking
come right to its
position.
doorstep. Can we
Our
raid?
armor shines.
Okay. Oh man, our Jade Warriors are all kinds of. I don't know if this is the
None may
gang right
refuse
here.
Cathy's call.
Maybe I should reload. Our money is not looking good. What is the problem? Our army upkeep ratings is costing us 231, but our army upkeep is too much. Oh no. See what happens. Non-aggression packs. We've signed some with the War Grove of Woe, Steerland, Talabecklin, rank gain, caravan dispatch available. We'll just skip that one. In turn, trespasses. Yue Xiaolan, Jiangxi Rebels, Zishen Yang. Territory. We're trespassing in the gateway to Koresh. Population surplus, but in the broken lands of Tianli, Great Canal. You have to look manually at what you can build too at times. Okay, so we're in the Great Canal. Why is this? Where's there? Okay, we're already building 2 great improvements there. That's going to be major. Alright, so let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. See if we survive another turn. Population surplus in the wastelands of Jinshen. We can get some more economy going there. Infectique. Vectique are tunneling. There's so many of them. Especially in Infectique. My main army's down there at war with Clan Eshin. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I forgot we were at war down there. Mingfan. Down my river. Looks like 219 factions left, perhaps. This Greenskins faction is 200 out of that. Yeah, you stay away, yo. Don't come near Bamboo Crossing. Miguchi.
No kingdom
Alright.
compares with Cathy.
Ooh. The color of magic. What is this? Our astromancers shamble as if unliving, dazed, and unresponsive. When they can rouse themselves to speak, they report a pounding pressure behind their temples and indescribable shifting colors at the edges of their vision. Worse, this malaise now spreads to others. Tea and sympathy, let the affected rest and recuperate. The winds forever shift, and so too will this magical malaise. Fine teas and medicinal herbs will leave them refreshed and more determined than ever to serve our emperor. Mass trepanning. Their minds are out of balance. Only by the release of the excess yin energies swirling within their skulls may harmony be regained. This will require the finest surgeons in all Cathay. Minus 1500 treasury. Mass trepanning. Construction cost minus 80% for Yang buildings faction-wide for 3 turns. Oh, we've got to go with that. It does cost 1500, but... Faction destroyed the Eastern River Lords. No kidding. Technology research, harmonic discipline, minus 1 corruption all provinces, income from yin buildings plus 15%. Our income is back proper. Patience, planning, and practice. Obey these tenets always, and we shall move as the night winds, silent, graceful, and unimpeded by any obstacle. Alright, bong bong, let's look. Look at all this. 2 population surplus in wastelands of Jinshen. A demolition complete. training camp. Okay, good. In Zenwu. Spice market constructed in Village of the Moon, Forest of the Moon. Technology research, the color of magic. Regional rating and war declared. Disciples of Hashat versus the Tusk Sons. The Fekandites versus the Wargrove of Woe. And Paravan versus Karak Ziflin. And we're over here. We could.
Inefficiency is intolerable.
Let's see. Garrison Lord Not Wu.
Iron Dragon.
Okay, we were going to take them towards Celestial Monasteries, the Jade Custodians. We're going to take them towards the Wind Mountain, Jade Wind Mountain. It's a ruins. Vectique is right there. And whatever they have at the garrison here, which is unknown. Maybe we should just sign a peace treaty with them. Because
Ruler
Infectique
of the Sky Road.
is looking crazy over here.
These illusions of distant water.
I didn't even realize they were over here. What are they doing?
No, Gracie.
Look at that army.
Never wrong.
And their clan rat spears with a couple chieftains. I'm afraid, yo. So,
Deadliest.
what are they even doing? They're tunneling. Alright, let's hit some diplomacy, son. Village of the Moon, what's this? Gaven populations. I realized they were such a highly ranked clan. Also, Cluster Eye Tribe went up to 184. Clan Eshin. What's 52, they're opportunist. Subterranean species, spineless, easily dominated and prone to flee. At war with the northern provinces and the western provinces, unless we can get... Alright, let's try diplomacy with them first.
You are bold, yes, or foolish to come here.
Peace treaty. Oh dear, minus 20, that's not gonna go good with them. We don't have much money. We can go to the Northern Empire, Northern Provinces, which is Grand Canal, I think. Yeah, the Northern Provinces, they're 6th ranked. If we could somehow get them to join us.
Give me one reason not to strike you down where you stand.
Why are you mad at us? What if I trade them a settlement? I have no settlements they want, I guess. Trade agreement? I can't balance the offer. We're gonna have to save up some money. This is gonna be a long process, and we don't have time. Non-aggression pact. There's no way we can finagle. Darn. Infectique looks nuts.
Stay off the dunes, soldiers.
I'm afraid I would auto battle them. What about Lei Shi?
Celestial General.
He's got 13. He's raiding. We need the money, but we could send him down here, yeah.
More time on loose sand.
Let's set him to march.
March with speed.
Come down here.
Travel with readiness.
Yeah, attrition's gonna get us a little bit. Come down here.
The Jade Dragon's humility is
Oh,
a
wait.
lesson to us all.
Infectique probably can't reach them there. So let's send Zhao Ming. outnumber them, actually.
I hope one day to see the world as other than a battlefield.
Shinpo. Well, with Infectique out, I wonder what's going on in Kunlun, their capital. That would give us a nice strategic outpost that we could take probably the easier Jadewind Mountain, but it moves us further away. And there's Vectique.
No, Gracia.
Which I'm not worried about too much. This could go from good to disastrous, guys. Do I go after Kunlun? Or do I go after Jadewind Mountain? Kunlun keeps us in the area. We can't get there this turn though, can we? Let's quick save and try to make some moves. We going, son. Infectique is busy with that other with Jinpo. Oh, that's as far as we go. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Resolve your lord got moved.
Lord Magistrate.
Zishan Yang.
The dragon expects. I provide. Cathay Etan.
Army cannot attack in current stance, no? Channeling in camp, raiding. Stance in camp, set up a defensive camp allowing for recruitment and replenishment regardless of territory. Channeling, increase the favorability of the winds of magic when fighting battles. It's in camp.
Food and rest is scheduled.
We still can't attack in that
City Commander.
stance march. We
Cathay
can't.
must prosper. Always.
Huh. Raiding?
We must weaken them.
Okay, raiding. Don't know if we should do this. Declare war. No one's getting involved. The Clusterite tribe. Let's see. Decisive victory. I would prefer to get it over with quicker than not because they just have some shielded but expendable goblins, orc boys, goblin archers. Yeah, nothing much there. Goblin wolf riders. A little worried about them. Reason I want to capture this province quickly, so we can get some more economy coming in a little bit. We'll auto resolve.
Earn the Emperor's boundless love.
Dang, we lost. What are they? I don't know. Rank gain though. Got 407 treasury, 1500 XP. We did lose 257 peeps. Not good, but I'm trying to see what we lost here. They're not Jade Warriors, Peasant Long Spearmen, and whatever units these are. It says Jade Warriors, but I don't know. There we go. Let's occupy.
At once.
Spotter's Spyglass, enchanted item gained. I'm pretty sure that bush is a greenskin, actually. What makes you say that? So, sir, it's got big green legs, passive ability Spotter, forest spotting plus 100%. Affects all allies in range. Warhorse gain for Zishan Yang. A general's horse can be their most trusted and daring companion. Just don't name them Daisy.
Commander of the great city.
Let's see what else we can maneuver here. Got an enchanted item, the Spotter's Spyglass. Zishan Yang. What about the Caravan Master? He might need it. Everybody else has something.
The desert alchemist.
No weapons though. Enchanted, we'll give it to the Caravan Master. Good for him to spot anyway. Can't use an arcane item.
A worthy addition to my arsenal.
Alright, Warhorse. And now we own the gateway to Koresh, where we can build a tea parlor, get more growth going instead of money. But actually, Zishan He's gonna have to recruit
There is
ASAP.
no cause noble.
And it's very expensive. Ooh, Peasant Horseman. Onyx Crowman, look how expensive though. The global is... He can move back across our borders and get local, but we could just summon up some peasant archers and... Yeah, let's get one. 2 sets of... Okay, we can get 3. Perfect. 3 of them. Regions of Renown. Zhao, our main dude, may be able to do that. Rank 9. Look at that. Empress Crowman. We did it, yo. Empress Crowman. Harmony Yin. Very fast. Vanguard deployment. Flying melee infantry. Let's see how they compare to the regular Crowmen. They have 10 more leadership, 8 more melee attack, 9 more melee defense, 20 more charge bonus. Nice. So, do we get a set of them? Upkeep is 250. Armor 30, charge bonus 60. No, we'll pass on that for now. We need the money. Hopefully no one takes advantage of us. We've got a technology to research. Let's check that out. Inner Chai, income from sacking settlements plus 10%. Harmonic Mastery, income from cities plus 10%. I don't know if we have any cities. Grace of Kuai Yin grants the Banner of the Moon Empress to your faction. Attribute Stalk on the assigned unit, whatever that means. Upkeep minus 10% for Yin units, or minus 10% for Yang units. Jade Warriors, their upkeep is what, 120? No, their upkeep is 157. We don't have nearly that many of these units to kind of like, come on. The Onyx Crowmen and the Empress Crowmen should probably get this. There's the Empress Crowmen. This is going to reduce their crane gunners. Like, we don't have any of these units. Grand Cannons, Jade Wardrum, Jenga Wardrum. Those are all Yin units. Yang units is going to benefit what we have right now. Peasant Horsemen, Jade Warriors. Peasant Long Spearmen, I should say. Jade Lancers, haven't seen them. Jade Lion. Man, it's not going to benefit many Great Longbow Riders. Jade Warriors. I mean, 10% my upkeep for Jade Warriors across the faction, or yeah, that's going to be significant. And the Peasant Long Spearmen, so we'll get Right of Yang. I think it's only 3 turns. And income from cities. I don't know if that means cities in the traditional,
Cafe must never stand still.
like Worley Village. It's only a village. To get to city, it has to go a long way, so I don't think that would benefit us right now. Oh, this game is so freaking fascinating. I just absolutely love it, guys. Hope you are digging it too. Let's, we've got a couple wars going on. We're 34 minutes in. Unassigned skill points. Let's check that out for Zishan Yang. He's over here fighting the Greenskins. Will of the Dragons, Route Marcher, Improved Inspiring Presence, Tactician. Okay, we're over in this area. Inspired Assault. Charge bonus 20%, melee attack plus 24, 100 meter range, 29 second duration. Cooldown 60 seconds. It's an active ability. The most noble, educated, and experienced among us have the means to think laterally, the confidence to know that victory is close at hand, and most importantly, the power to inspire. Inspired marksmanship. So you just kind of cast this active ability augment. Accuracy plus 30, reload skill plus 20, duration about 30 seconds. Affects allies in range, max of 1. Affects units if a missile attack is possible. Being taught to shoot shortly after learning to walk means that by adulthood the magistrate's arrows are true and their eyesight is as acute as the swooping hawk. Range 100 meters. So I guess we could cast that on someone. Here's an active ability augment. Melee defense plus 24. Expert charge defense. Leadership plus 16. When defensively bracing, this unit negates the charge bonus of any attacker. We haven't done that yet. Inspired assault. Charge bonus, attack bonus. And then marksmanship. I don't understand how these work, though. I should check the help page, actually. Help page. Oh, let's get out of here first. Abilities. Details, traits, and effects. Details, skills. Banners, magic items. Character stats, characters. Grand Canal, here's home. Factions, diplomacy, provinces, characters. Armies, battles. I guess we'll go to characters. Heroes, or lords. Character info panel. No. This is factions, diplomacy, provinces, characters. It's gotta be characters. Hero actions. Can perform actions to serve their faction. No. Although we need to know about that eventually too. Magic items, character details, character details. Where's like magic? Armies. Banners and marks, unit exchange. We need to learn unit exchange. Building panel. Rogue armies, stances, units. Unit cards, info. Unit replenishment, XP, unit types. Diplomacy, provinces, factions, chaos. Campaign game. Winds of magic. I don't know, it doesn't really cover battles maybe? Pre-battle options, auto-resolving. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be in the help page. So, he's recruiting.
Speed and unity win the day.
We can't build anything right now. Let's upgrade the main settlement. Southern Outpost is building a Greenskin camp. That's dangerous. Unassigned skill point. Augment ability. Active ability. Augment. So active ability means you use the ability. Within 100 meters, I guess you can... It just affects all allies in 100 meters. And he's going to be where on the battlefield? Lord Magistrate Yang. He's got a Warhorse, Will of the Dragons. Leadership +4. Inspired Defense. He's probably going to be with the melee units, I would guess. So Inspired Assault might be more practical. Or come down to Inspired Presence. Get the sure aim. Get the stuff over here. Tactician's Rally. Leadership +16. Active ability. Route Marcher. Acute General. Unit XP goes up. Fervent Corruption, Iron Disciplinarian, Quartermaster, Upkeep -3 in the Lord's Army, the Great Bastion. We're building him as a tactician right now. Warhorse, Wolf the Dragons. Should also maybe give him Sky Lantern gets granted at rank 10. Maybe go into this. Enemy battle reinforcement time. Casualty replenishment rate. Alert, ambush defense chance. Inspiring recruitment cost -5%. Acute general. He's a cutie. Iron disciplinarian control. Looming lanterns. Leadership for sky lanterns. Range and missile resistance. Let's go with campaign effects. Get experience gain plus 15%. It's an ability. He can encourage. Unit provides a leadership bonus to nearby allies. Will of the Dragons is a passive ability. Passive Tactician, reload skill and melee defense. Wounds. You can cause that. Duration is infinite. I guess he can cause that. It says passive ability. People within his range get wounds. I don't know. Inspired defense is an active ability. Augment. And Potion of Farsight is an active ability. I have no idea. I should look that up first. So we'll do that by next episode, guys. But right now I'm going to save that skill point and save here and say thank you for joining me. Man, this is one fascinating game. I'm in love. This is something that... What is this? That we can play for a long time? Marta Bone Crusher? Oh, I didn't even see her there. Giant River Troll Hag. Oh my gosh.
Wasting time!
Where is she from? Upkeep 166. And she's part of the Clusterite tribe? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, that's something. But we'll check this out more next time. Yeah, I'm in love, so definitely gonna play more, God willing. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Something going on there for the Snake Biters Ogre Kingdoms. Some weird magic. Awesome, awesome stuff. Just super enjoyable, very thinkable. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. So, quick reminder, guys, if you like what I do here on the channel and you want to be a huge help to me, you can become a member. Info and links are on in the description of this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Do come back. Until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy, and we're going to keep cracking at this, seeing how we do. It's very tense over there in the eastern regions with the Eshin Clan of Ratskins, Skaven. So, should be interesting all the way around. See you guys next time. Ciao for now.